Hey everyone, welcome back to a Love is Blind review. We are back for the final review of this of the season until the reunion, which is airing, I believe, on Sunday. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button with that notification bell on. So every time I upload a video, you guys are instantly notified. As you already know, we're on the road to 10,000 subscribers, so be sure to hit that subscribe button and join the family. My throat is hurting me a little bit. Today in work, I choked on popcorn. Like literally the popcorn got sucked into my throat and literally I couldn't breathe. It was actually a scary experience. Like I've never, like when you drink water and it goes down the wrong hole? It was that but worse. Like I generally couldn't breathe for like the way I was choking and like coughing trying to bring it up. It was like my throat is very sore because of how big and popcorn is a thing, yeah. Like the corn parts is very like sharp, so my throat, if I keep like pausing and doing that, it's because my throat is sore. I've got my water. You see? I've got my water here. Just to try and ease it, I'm gonna have to take paracetamol later just to kind of soothe it. But I don't know if paracetamol's gonna do anything, to be honest with you. But yeah, today's the wedding day, basically. I don't actually have that much notes, so my notes are more detailed. So there's not that many notes, but they're just more detailed. So I don't know how long this review is due to be. But yeah, let's get into it and let me give you my thoughts and opinions about today's episode. So the episode continues on from yesterday with Bardha and Jed's wedding. And Bardha says that she vows to do all those things when they are both ready. So she basically says no to it. I believe personally she made the right choice. I mean, if you're not ready, marriage is a big commitment. I think people are forgetting this. Like, I saw some tweets, and it kind of did get spoiled for me, but that's my fault for going on Twitter. Because Twitter's a thing. People go to Twitter to talk about the episode and to tweet about the episodes once they've watched it. And because Netflix releases a bulk of episodes at a time, of course. So I already knew that she said no. But it's just like, my opinion to that is like, marriage is a big commitment. Marriage is not it's not like asking someone to be your boyfriend or asking someone to be your girlfriend. Like, that's a big thing. Marriage is you to become one. You understand? Everything that you have becomes this person's, vice versa. You share your life, basically. And if you know deep down you're not ready for that, and you know in your heart of hearts that you still got love for this person, you still like this person, and that person feels the same way back, you guys will make it work. Just, it's not now, and it's okay, but some people, like, their ego will get the better of them, and they'll be like, well, I've already done this. I didn't come on here to date. I came on here to get married, and if you're not ready for that, then what's the point? But my thing is, if you really love someone, then you will make it work. So that's my standpoint. Like, if you love someone, you will make shit work. There will be no ifs, buts, or maybes about it. So that's where I stand regarding that. She said that she thinks there's much more that they need to learn about each other, which is true. They've been having on and off arguments recently, and I feel like personally there's still a lot more that all the couples need to get to know about each other. But it's just a matter if you're willing to really take that leap of faith and jump right into marriage. And Bardha clearly wasn't willing to take that leap of faith. Jed is shocked and he's asking her basically why. I do like how mature he was during the situation, even though he was hurt and he was upset, as he has every right to be. It is embarrassing at the end of the day. You think, in your head, oh yeah, Bardha's going to say yes, I'm definitely going to say yes, but then it turns out she says no. It's like he wants an answer as to why she made the choice that she did. She doesn't want them to end. She wants them to continue seeing each other. But Jed's like conclusion to that is basically he needs a couple of days. He needs a couple of days to kind of wrap his head around it. See where at the reunion all these questions will get answered. I guess at the reunion we will see who's still dating, what drama's unfolded. Like, the reunion is where all the tea gets spilled. So we're just gonna have to wait and see what's happening with that. Jed's parents were very understanding as well. She was like, you guys are good for each other. It's just now to get married is not the right timing. Like I said again, marriage is a very big commitment. So Yeah. So that's Bardha and Jed's wedding day over. Then we move on to Saroever and Kal's wedding day. Her mum was saying to her that she had reservations, but she couldn't have picked a better man for Kal. And I think like after that dinner that they had, the one where I misconstrued basically thinking that the mum didn't like him, but she actually ended up really liking him. Kal says he has missed Saroever, but also says he doesn't want to get 6 months in and then check out, because in the past that's what's happened. He will get deep into a relationship and then be like, okay, cool, this isn't it, I'm bouncing. And I do hope that is not the case for this. Like, you've said yes. Well, yeah, I've jumped ahead on the notes. You've said yes. You've got to commit now. And even if you... That's the thing, like, even if you fall out of love with someone or you're not feeling it anymore, I'm not going to say to someone to stay, but really do try and work on something, or figure out the problem, whether it's counseling, whether it's marriage counseling, something to try and keep your marriage at stake. Obviously, if there's cheating and stuff involved, then that's an absolute no. Like, you have to get a divorce. Like, you have to, but if it's stuff that is like just miniature problems that's over time that's caused you guys to kind of distance each other, seek marriage counseling, but hopefully it doesn't get to that. Hopefully it doesn't get to that. Kyle ripped up his paper and spoke from the heart. I'm not gonna lie, during the whole entire ceremony, I was smiling like a Cheshire cat. I was like cheesing the whole entire time. I thought the whole ceremony was cute. They were cute towards each other. Kyle ends up saying yes, and Saroever says yes as well. And then Saroever ended up changing into her full Indian bridal dress. I'm not gonna lie, Saroever in both dresses looked like a princess, and she looks absolutely amazing. 10/10. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah. So yeah, that's their wedding day out of the way, all done. Sorry. Then we get to Megan and Kieran's wedding day. Just as they were looking back on the journey and reflecting on their journey, you can tell that these guys had chemistry from the very beginning, and they were in love with each other not from the start, but like early on stages. They're very similar, but in a good way. You know how you can get people who are similar, but they don't gel? Kieran and Megan are similar, and they gel very well. And I was like, nah, these two from the jump. Like, I've been rooting for them from the beginning anyway. They just gel nicely together. Megan's mum said just because, it hasn't worked out for her, doesn't mean it won't work out for Megan. Megan looks absolutely beautiful in her wedding dress. And I said they are so sweet. Like, generally watching their ceremony, I was like, wow, these guys are actually so sweet together. They just gel so nicely. Like, they're both goofy in their own unique, funny, cute, charming way. And I just like them two. I really like them two together. It's not, like I said, it's not really, when I watch reality TV, I don't really get fond of people like that. Like, from the dating shows I'm talking about. When I watch the dating shows, I don't really get fond of people like that. But like I said, from Love Island, Tony, Shakira, Yasmin, and even the men Cash, Harry's added to the mix now, guys. Sorry to kind of change subject. Actually, let me not change too much. But Harry and Jamie, them lot, I'm like following their journey. And I think I'm going to do the same with Kieran and Megan, and also probably Kyle and Saroever as well. Like, I'm just interested, like, I'm intrigued. And I've always said to that person that these guys are human beings like me. Why am I so invested and interested in their lives? Like, they've got their lives to live. I've got my life to live. But you know what? When, like, people inspire you, and when people are just, like, have a natural good aura about themselves, it makes you just gravitate to them. And yeah, that is what it is. So yeah, and they both end up saying yes. Like, that wasn't even any doubt in my mind about that one. We end up getting to Ashleigh and Billy's wedding day. Now, guys, this one shocked me. I was shocked. I'm not even going to hold you to it. I was shocked. Because I ended up putting at the beginning of my notes section that Billy's going to say no. Why did I put that? Why did I put at the beginning, before it even happened, when it came up with the writing on the thing, Ashleigh and Billy's wedding day, I said, this man is saying no. Because of how he was arming and ahhing, I'm like, nah, he's saying no. So anyway, I said, look how happy they are around each other. And in my head, I'm thinking, Billy's about to ruin this whole thing. Like, over what? The job. The job. You guys could really work this out. Like, You're really about to ruin a good thing over a job? Come on, Billy, man. Come on. Billy is saying that he doesn't know which way it will go from his end or her end. I mean, to be fair with you, it's mainly from your end, Billy, that we didn't know which way it was gonna go. Ashleigh was set in stone. I understand on the day, like, people can say they're set in stone. Like, I do understand, like, on the day, I beg your pardon, on the day, people can say, like, they can say, my brain. People can say, I'm fully in, I'm all in. But, like, on the day, their mind could change. So I do understand that. But it was more from you. My worry was from you. It wasn't from Ashleigh. I believed Ashleigh when she said she's all the way in. This woman she was ready. She's been ready to get married. You, on the other hand, because you've been married before and you've divorced, you have that kind of thing that was playing on in your mind, which I understand and I get it. But it's like, Ashleigh's not the woman you was with before. They may have same job, they may have similar job or whatever. They're different women though. You understand? Like, there's other people that do the same job as me, but doesn't mean that we're the same. Like, you understand, we do our jobs differently, we handle things differently, we speak to customers differently. Like, everything about us is different. So yeah, you're never gonna be exactly the same as someone. Even if you try to imitate or copy someone, you'll never be them. Like, everyone is their own unique person in their own unique way. Ashleigh's speech was so heartwarming. And I was ready for Ashleigh to be in tears. I even said she's going to end up in tears because this man's going to say no. Like, I was so hell-bent. I was like, this man is going to say no. This man will actually say no. But Billy shocked me. And he shocked me. I was proud. I said, please, prove me wrong. And he proved me wrong. So, Billy, props to you, man. You took that fear out. You took whatever fear you had out of you. And you went full throttle and you said, you know what? I love this woman. I'm gonna pick love. And you picked love. And I'm happy about that. I'm happy you didn't allow this job thing to ruin what you and Ashleigh have. I'm really happy about that. He was split down the middle because of fear, but he loves her and wants to spend the rest of his life with her. And that is what it's all about. It's about the love that you have for her at the end of the day. No matter what, nothing else. Bardha said that she stands by her decision and felt it would have been a mistake if she had said yes. And Jed is saying he needs the dust to settle a little bit. Which rightfully so. You know, you just... It's kind of embarrassing on his behalf. You know, you think it's going to go one way, but then it goes another way and it doesn't go the way that you had planned. But yeah, guys, that is it for season 2 of Love is Blind UK. I hope you guys have enjoyed these reviews. The reunion is on Sunday. I don't know if I'm going to do it on Sunday. You might get my review on Monday, only because Sunday I'm outside. And I don't know if I'm going to get time. And when I come back from being outside, I'm going to be tired and I'm going to want to sleep. And plus, there's other things I'm going to want to watch. Yeah, I think Monday is going to be the day where normally you lot get me, I review other shows on TikTok and stuff like that. You lot might get all of that on Monday because Sunday, this weekend is a very busy weekend for me, child. The way work has been so busy, guys, I'm tired. You guys don't understand. Today at work, I was like a zombie. I'm tired. Oh, guys, I just want the Lord to answer my prayers so I can start working. He knows my prayers, so it's only him I'm having these conversations with. I'm not going to tell you, like, out of respect and out of just, like, evil eye and stuff like that. But he knows my prayers, and I'm just, like, I just want to stop. I want to stop work. Let me not speak too much. But, yeah, the goal is to just stop working. Yeah, that's the goal because, guys, I'm tired. I don't think you lot understand, you know. With my job as well, the constant running around, it's a workout. Like, I didn't go gym today. Because I be going gym like 6 days a week now. I needed like a day off. I'm like, yeah, you know what? Let the body rest a bit. And then I'm going to have another day off on Sunday. Yeah, I need to have at least 2 days off. I think I need to start going back 5 days because I think the 6 days it's a bit much for me. But yeah, guys, the outro was a little bit long. I wanted to kind of just give you lot a little bit of a few updates, I guess. Yeah. But Dejon's stepsister went on a podcast with T. Shout out T, actually. I've seen the clips. I don't know when I'm gonna get time to 'cause I need to watch it. And you guys already know I'm gonna have my opinions about that, but it's a matter of finding the time. This weekend is definitely this weekend is definitely a no. I'm so busy this weekend, but when I find time, I'll do it. When I find time, I will do it. But yeah, guys, if you guys have enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. You already know we're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. And yeah, it has been your boy Tarek, and I'll catch you guys back for the reunion. Yeah? Cool. Take care.